Welcome to English Listening Channel.
Hello, everyone. Today we're going to look at a conversation at an American supermarket. In this video, you will follow a simple and practical story between a new cashier and her trainer on her first day at work. Don't worry, I will speak slowly and clearly, so please relax and enjoy the story. Before we start, I have a small question for you. Please listen carefully to find the answer. This will help you understand English more deeply. So here is today's question. Why do cashiers always ask, "Did you find everything okay?" The answer is mentioned in the conversation. If you find the answer, please write it in the comments section. By writing your answer in English, you can improve your English skills even more effectively. All right, let's start the video. Are you ready? Okay, let's begin.
Good morning. You must be Lily. Welcome to your first day.
Hi, yes, I'm Lily. I'm so excited to be here and a little nervous. It's my first real job.
That's totally normal. Everyone is nervous on day one. I'm Jake. I'll be your trainer today. I started working here 2 years ago. Let me show you around.
Thank you, Jake. Where do I start?
First, here's your uniform. And here's your name tag. It says Lily right here.
Oh, nice. It looks good. What do I do next?
You need to punch in. See this machine on the wall? Put your card in here. It records your start time.
Like this?
Yes, perfect. Every day, you punch in when you arrive and you punch out when you leave. Don't forget, or you won't get paid for those hours.
Got it. Punch in, punch out. I'll remember that. The word punch is interesting. Why do they call it that?
A long time ago, the machine made a small hole in a paper card. That hole was called a punch. Now the machines are electronic, but we still say punch in and punch out.
That makes sense. I like learning these things.
Good. Now, let me tell you the most important thing about working at the register.
Okay, I'm listening.
When a customer comes to your line, always say, "Did you find everything okay?"
Did you find everything okay? Is that just a greeting, like hello or how are you?
It's more than that. You'll see. By the end of the day, you'll understand why we ask that question.
Okay, that sounds a little mysterious, but I'll trust you.
Good. Now, let's go to the front. The store opens in 30 minutes. This is your register. Number 7. It will be yours for today.
It looks complicated. So many buttons.
Don't worry. It's easier than it looks. Let me show you. Pick up this cereal box.
Okay.
See the black and white lines on the box? That's the barcode. Hold it over the scanner. The red light reads the barcode.
Oh, it made a beep sound, and the price showed up on the screen. $3.99.
Exactly. Most items have a barcode. You just scan them one by one.
What if something doesn't have a barcode, like fruit or vegetables?
Good question. You type the number by hand. Every product has a code. Bananas are always 4011. You'll learn the common ones fast.
4011 for bananas. Okay.
After you scan everything, the screen shows the total. Then the customer pays.
How do they pay?
Most people use a credit card or a debit card. They put their card in the machine or tap it. Some people still use cash.
What about bags? Do we give them bags?
You ask paper or plastic. Paper bags are brown and strong. Plastic bags are thin and light.
Paper or plastic. Got it.
Actually, many customers bring their own bags these days. More and more stores are stopping plastic bags. Some cities don't allow them at all. So you'll see a lot of people with their own reusable bags.
That's good for the environment.
Yes, it is. Now, one more thing. Always check your change before the store opens. Count the bills and coins in your drawer.
How much should be in here?
$100. $20 in ones, and the rest in fives, tens, and coins. Count it now.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20 in ones. Yes, it's all here. $100 total.
Perfect. You're ready. The doors open in 5 minutes.
Good morning. Did you find everything okay?
Yes, thanks. Just these few things today.
Great. Let me scan them for you. Milk, bread, eggs, and orange juice. Oh, this orange juice bottle won't scan. The barcode isn't working. Maybe try it again? Let me try one more time. No, it's still not reading it. I think I need to type the number by hand. Let me find it. Okay, 4205. There it is. Orange juice, $3.49.
Good, you figured it out.
Thank you for waiting. So your total is $12.47.
Oh, wait, I have my rewards card. Here you go.
Oh, thank you. Let me scan that. Do I scan this before or after? I'm not sure.
That's okay. Take your time.
Okay, I remember now. Let me scan it. Yes, with your rewards card, the milk is $1 cheaper. Your new total is $11.47.
Nice. I love that card. What does it do exactly?
It gives you a special member price on some items, and you get points every time you shop. When you have enough points, you get money off your next visit.
That's great. I always forget to use it, but today I remembered. Here's my debit card.
Go ahead and put your card in the machine. Okay, it's done. Here's your receipt. Have a nice day.
Thank you. You did a great job. Have a good day.
Thank you so much. Okay, my first customer is done. I hope Jake saw that.
Hello. I have a lot of coupons today. I hope that's okay.
Of course. Coupons are always welcome. Let me scan your items first. Okay, your total before coupons is $42.15. Now let's look at your coupons.
Here they are. I cut them from the newspaper, and I also printed some from the internet.
Nice. Some people use many coupons and save a lot of money. It's very popular in America.
I try my best. I saved about $8 last week.
That's great. Let me check these one by one. This one is good, $1 off pasta sauce. This one is good too, 50 cents off butter. And this one, oh, I'm sorry, this coupon is expired.
Oh no, really? What does that mean?
Every coupon has an expiration date. That's the last day you can use it. See this small date printed here? That date already passed, so we can't use this one today.
Oh, I didn't notice. That's too bad.
I'm sorry about that, but the other 5 coupons are all good. Let me apply them. Your new total is $38.65. You saved $3.50 today.
That's still good. I'll pay with my debit card.
Sure, go ahead. Would you like cash back?
Cash back? What's that?
When you pay with a debit card, you can get extra cash from your bank account. It's like going to the ATM, but you do it right here at the register. You can get $10, $20, or $40.
Oh, that's convenient. I'll take $20, please.
Okay, so your total with cash back is $58.65. Here's your $20, and here's your receipt. Have a great day.
Thank you so much.
Excuse me, I think there's a mistake with this yogurt.
Oh, what's wrong?
The sign on the shelf said $2.99. It was on sale, but the screen says $4.99.
I'm sorry about that. Let me check. You said it was on sale on the shelf?
Yes, aisle 3. There was a big yellow sign that said sale, $2.99.
Okay, I need to check the price. Give me one moment, please. I have to use the intercom.
Sure, no problem.
Okay, here I go. Price check on aisle 3, please. Price check on yogurt on aisle 3.
Is this your first time doing that?
Yes, it is. Was my voice okay?
You sounded great, very professional.
Thank you. That makes me feel better. Oh, someone is calling back. Yes? Okay, thank you. Good news. You're right. The yogurt is on sale for $2.99. The computer just didn't have the sale price. I'll fix it now.
Thank you for checking.
Of course. That's what a price check is for. When the computer price and the shelf price are different, we call someone to go look at the shelf. Then we give you the correct price.
Good to know. So my total now?
Your total is $14.22.
Here you go. Cash this time. A $20 bill.
Out of 20, your change is $5.78. Let me count it out. $5 and 50, 60, 70, 78 cents. Here you are. Have a nice day.
Thanks. Great job for your first day.
My feet are so tired. I stood for 4 hours without a break.
Welcome to the life of a cashier. Sit down. You have 15 minutes.
Thanks. You know, my hands were shaking at the beginning, but I feel better now.
You're doing really well for your first day. How was the price check? I heard you on the intercom.
I was so nervous, but the customer was nice about it.
You handled it perfectly. By the way, did you hear the announcement earlier? Clean up on aisle 5.
Yes, what happened?
A kid dropped a jar of tomato sauce. It was a big mess. That phrase, clean up on aisle 5, is very famous. You hear it in movies and TV shows all the time. It's like a joke about working in a store.
I hope it's not on my aisle next time.
Anyway, there's more to this job than just the register. Sometimes you'll do restocking. That means putting new products on the shelves when they're empty.
Like filling up the shelves.
Exactly. And sometimes we collect shopping carts from the parking lot. That's called cart collection. But today, just focus on the register.
Okay, what about this afternoon?
I think you're ready to work alone. I'll be at the next register so you can ask me if you need help, but I think you can do it.
Alone? That's a little scary, but I'll try my best.
You'll be great. Trust me. Now finish your water and let's go back. It's almost closing time. How are you feeling?
Tired, but good. I helped so many customers today. I can't believe it's over already.
You did an amazing job. Oh, one more customer is coming. Go ahead.
Okay. Hello? Did you find everything okay? Oh, he said he couldn't find decaf coffee. He looked on aisle 6, but the shelf was empty. Jake, what should I do?
Tell him we'll check right now. Decaf is coffee without caffeine. Many people drink it. Let me call the back room. Hey, this is Jake at Register 7. Can someone bring decaf coffee to aisle 6? The shelf is empty. Okay, thanks.
They said they'll bring it out? That's great. The customer looked so happy when I told him.
And that is exactly why we ask, did you find everything okay? It's not just a greeting. Sometimes a customer can't find something. Sometimes a shelf is empty and we didn't know.
Oh, so that's why we ask. All day I was wondering. My first customer just said, yes, thanks. But this customer told me about a real problem and we fixed it.
Exactly. One simple question helps the customer and helps the store at the same time.
I understand now. That's really smart.
See? I told you this morning. You'll see. Now let's close up. Time to punch out.
My first day was tough, but I learned a lot. Scanning barcodes, using the intercom, handling coupons. Well, I watched you do that part. And I finally understand the question.
You did great, Lily. Honestly, some new people get really nervous and make many mistakes, but you stayed calm.
Thank you, Jake. Oh, one question. I saw a machine at the front where customers can scan things by themselves. What's that?
That's the self-checkout. Some customers like it because it's fast. They scan and pay without a cashier.
Does that mean our jobs will go away someday?
I don't think so. Many customers like talking to a real person. They want help with coupons, price checks, rewards cards. A machine can't do all of that as well as we can. Our job matters.
That's good to hear. Okay, I'm punching out now. See you tomorrow, Jake.
See you tomorrow. Get some rest tonight. Day 2 will be even better.
How was it? I hope this video helped you improve your English. Now let me ask the question from the beginning one more time. Why do cashiers always ask, "Did you find everything okay?" The answer was mentioned in the video. Did you find it? If you did, please write your answer in the comments section. By practicing English output like this, you can improve your English skills more efficiently. On this channel, I share stories in slow and easy English with small but useful tips to help you learn. I will keep uploading videos like this, so if you enjoyed it, please subscribe to the channel. And please don't forget to like the video and leave a comment. I also offer channel memberships. If you enjoyed this video, please consider joining as a member. All right, that's all for today. I hope to see you in the next video. See you next time. Bye.